Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and welcome to our first episode of Age of Empires 2. A game that I've actually spent a tiny bit of time checking out one of the campaigns, or at least a mission of one of the campaigns. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a Celtic one or something along those lines. But anyways, we're here with our brand new series, continuation of the Age of Empires. Well, it's not a trilogy anymore. It used to be a trilogy, but not anymore. It's now I guess a 4-part series, which who knows, maybe they might see a 5th part at some point. But we're on to the medieval portion instead of the more ancient era portion of history. And I think we're going to start with William Wallace, since this looks like the start. I'm going to assume this is the starting one. I'm not sure. How would I go about doing these? Yeah, I guess we'll start from up here. We'll start with top and then slowly make our way across, and eventually end with Ivalo. And that's just one of the many, and I do mean, what's this? Why is this locked? Oh, that's a DLC. There's a few DLC ones. Maybe we'll pick it up. Maybe we'll pick them up at some point if this series sees a lot of interest. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing these other campaigns. But for now, we're just gonna go with the European campaigns. We're gonna start with the 4 major campaigns that we get. So let's start with William Wallace. As you can see, I have completed 2 of these. We're gonna keep to. I did this on modern difficulty, or moderate difficulty, and we're going to stick to that throughout this. I'm not sure what the symbols mean.
We are without a leader. The dead King of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south. What Edward Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an army by any means necessary.
My apologies if there's any stomping going on upstairs. So I don't, again, I've never, with the exception of, I guess, the first 2 missions, which I've played probably a very long time ago. I think when I first got the game just to check it out, see what the difference is between Age of Empires 1 and 2. I've never seen anything related to this. Well, I've seen one other video, and that was a certain spiffing fellow who loves to exploit games. I'll let you guys guess who that is. Alright, so follow instructions to reach the Scottish village. You can scroll the wheel. Yep. Scouts. Okay.
The English are terrorizing all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we are to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good. Now right-click near the blue flag. Good. Now move to the next flag. Click the soldier, then right-click near the flag. Excellent. Now to move to the next flag, you must walk through the black area. Moving into the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go to the next flag, where you will meet some allied soldiers.
Alright, there's a lot of talking going on, so I might be silent for a good chunk of my video, for a good chunk of this. Got a knight and 2 extra militia.
To move all your soldiers at once, click near the units and drag around them. Then right-click to move them. Try moving your soldiers to the next flag. Did all your units make it to the flag? The road ahead is guarded by an English outpost. Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red outpost. Good. Now scroll back down until you can see your soldiers again by moving your mouse to the very bottom of the screen. Select your soldiers by clicking near them and dragging a box around them. Right-click the outpost to attack it. Keep following the road to the outpost. It's time to knock it down.
Come on, get in there, Mr. Knight. I do like the medieval aesthetic of this. Oh, that might be a touch. Maybe that's a touch bit on the loud side. Yeah, so as you can see, I spent a little bit of time trying to play around with the sizing of this, so it may look a little strange in post. Although it doesn't look like we've ran into any issues with the encoder being overloaded, so I might be able to play this at full screen and give it the full resolution that my monitor is capable of. So let's see here. Sound volume. Let's just turn this down a touch. Turn the voice down a touch as well. We'll see if that does anything. That did not. Alright, let's oh, that's just music, so let's turn this down to 80. Maybe keep you at 85. There we go.
The outpost is destroyed. That should slow the English raids.
Oh, look at that. We've arrived at our village.
Keep following the path to the village. Home sweet home.
I'm assuming...
But wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to attack your village. Don't panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click the red English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers, and you'll have won your first battle.
Well, that's good. What's the attack move? Oh, attack move is R.
Now you know how to fight back against the English army.
Aggressive stance is A. Okay. Alright, there we go. Victory. Now I'm going to combine a few of these first missions since it looks like to be the tutorial campaign. So, we're at least going to have the first couple of them together.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we'll need many more recruits and much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be drenched with the blood of clansmen.
Oh, this is nice. Let's go ahead and move on to the next level. Apparently I got a gold crown and a silver star
An army
thing.
marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years. But gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meager forces that we have cobbled together will collapse again.
Alright, hopefully this should be simple enough. Sounds like it's just the standard food yet. We're now being taught how to gather food. Oh, just gather resources in general. 50 food, 50 gold. Yep. Blah, blah, blah.
To support the Scottish army, you will need to build up your stockpile of resources.
Right.
To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood and 50 gold. The villager will continue working for you, carrying the food to the town centre.
Okay, that's great. The only issue is this is going to take some time before it's there. Oh, food. Foraging bushes have gone down. Have they gone down by 25 or have they gone up by 20? No, they've gone down by 25.
The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to your food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold, and stone stockpiles.
Yeah, the only
The
issue
more
is...
villagers you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign your new villagers to gather food.
Kid, though. The odd again.
Alright, please go gather some food. We're going to have a couple of guys gathering wood, since we're going to need it for our house. Or for some homes soon. I'm actually going to tell you to go gather some wood too. Oh, you can walk right through there. Ah, that's neat. Couldn't do that in Age of Empires 1. I had to pathfind all the way around the buildings. Alrighty, we gotta try to find some gold.
Good job. You now have enough wood.
Yep. Got there, bush. Go turn that in.
Kia.
Alrighty. Oh, oops, sorry, you're supposed to move back.
You found some gold. Great. You now have 50 food. To win, also gather 50 wood and 50 gold. To gather wood, click a villager, then right-click a tree. If you haven't found any gold yet, search in the unexplored territory.
Already ahead of you there. Now, providing that this is all we have to do, this is another really easy mission. Probably is all we're going to have to do since, well... yeah, there's nothing else. And used to do that all the time. Just decide if when I've played StarCraft. Oh, there's some stone up there. Used to do that all the time. Just shuffle between 0 and the 6 key.
You're well on your way to making a city.
Thank you. Now, can we end this mission, please? We're done. There we go.
Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown his military tactics in Wales, England and France to be very effective, if not cruel and ruthless. He is indeed an enemy to be feared. The English sacked the town of Berwick-upon-Tweed. With that, I could call it a battle, but it was truly more than a massacre. Unless we organize our army, there will be more massacres to follow. I pray that we can be ready when Longshanks comes.
Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Alrighty. Is that a gold crown? Or no, that's just the winner. But we're not the most valuable player. How could we not be the most valuable player? We're the only player. You explain that to me, guys.
In villages throughout the Highlands, there is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the town of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up spear, sword and bow. We must transform these shepherds into soldiers.
Alright, as you say. Probably have enough time to do this one. Maybe the next one, depending on how long it is. Alright, train for militia.
We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. To win, you will need to create 4 militia. We'll start by creating villagers. Click your town centre.
Alright,
Then click the Create Villager button in the lower left corner of the screen.
Alright, I should probably,
It takes time for the villager to appear. If your town centre is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom of your screen.
yeah, it's okay, game. I know what I'm doing.
The villager has appeared next to your town centre. Now, create another villager.
I can't at the moment.
You need additional housing to support your population. To build a house, click a villager. Click the Buildings button. Click the Build House button, then click where you want to build the house. Good job. Try building another house. Each house supports 5 units. The population indicator at the top of the screen shows your current and supportable population. If more than one villager builds a building, it will go up faster.
Alright, well, we're just gonna wait a little bit for the next one to be built. How do I train militiamen? Oh, it's a military building.
Other
Oh,
buildings are
okay.
made just like houses. Try building a barracks. The barracks is a military building.
Alright. Gotcha. Okay, that would make sense. Yeah, so this is sort of what the build tree that they got here sort of mimics that of Rise of Nation. Yeah, Rise of Nations. That's what the game's called. It mimics that. So you have the buildings in one and
Barracks complete.
build military in
Now you can
another,
create
and wonders in the
soldiers.
last one.
Click the barracks, then click the Create Militia button. Selecting different buildings or units gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen.
Let's see if we could try to churn an extra one out a little bit, one out faster. And that would be 5 for me over there. This would then end up becoming builder squad.
That's 1 militia unit. Create 3 more, and you will have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario. Click the barracks, and quickly click the Create Militia button 3 more times to make 3 soldiers in a row.
There we go, and that'll get us to finish this mission up nice and quickly. Just like the way they say it. I like the accent that they
Now
got
that you
going
have
here.
a few soldiers, you'll be able to defend this area against English attacks.
Right, so what else can we build? So we got an outpost, a palisade wall, and a palisade gate. A great start of a medieval castle. Yeah, apparently we're just surrounded by woods.
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But facing Longshank's army will be another matter. The wicked English king is yet to bring his famous longbows to bear. Our militias can only get us so far. We're going to need more advanced weapons.
Time to go steal some, or invent some new ones. Let's spectate with CA. I don't know what that means. Oh well, doesn't matter to me. Just gonna keep going with this tutorial. I might even wrap it all up into one video as a good starter.
Rumours creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland. His great sword driving through earth, man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can stall the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are crafting arrows and crossbow bolts.
Alright, very good. So, what do we have to do? Just go find this giant, recruit him, gift him stuff? To win, we need to advance the feudal age. Ah, okay.
The English use very advanced weapons and arms. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom, click the town centre, then click the research loom button.
Oh, cool. So we have loom, wheelbarrow, and town watch.
Good.
Grab that.
Researching technology costs you resources, but improves your civilization. While researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore.
Alrighty, so just start exploring. Wow, okay, we can see a lot there. Alright, so just drop that off there, and then we need to go get another Dark Age building built. I think a mill would count in this case. Yeah? A couple of random palisade walls sitting there. We got swamps. Neat. Sheep found. Can't I do something with the
New
sheep?
technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food. Now you have enough food to advance to the Feudal Age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. Now you can advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age. Click your town centre, then click the Advance to Feudal Age button. Good. You're on your way to the Feudal Age.
Oh, ain't that neat?
To arms. The English are making a sneak attack.
Alright. A little bit of pullback micro.
Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces. In addition to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food.
Oh, we're just killing the sheep. We're not actually being shepherds, we're just killing the sheep. Now what do we got here? Oh, upgrade to men-at-arms. We can also create some extra spearmen there if we want to. Go harvest some. Go harvest that. Actually, we don't have any wood cutters. Just keep cutting wood. Not that it really matters. We just need to build up another force. Alrighty. No, so far so good. Hey, Feudal Age.
Congratulations. Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization. The idle villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the Feudal Age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click Upgrade to men-at-arms. Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
Alright. As you say. Can build farm.
Valgara, Bitdir, Do,
Oh, never mind.
Theotica, Bonnet,
The English are attacking again. Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms.
Sorry, I tried to save you. Oh, and I tried to save you. Well, it doesn't matter. They're dead anyways.
The English are no match for your warriors.
What are you doing down here? What is this random villager doing down there?
Longshanks has invaded, stormed and sacked the city of Perth. Worse, he has captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland. If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, the Scottish armies will be too demoralised to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish that he would bring his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
Well, I guess we'll have to see in due time. By due time, I mean right now.
The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly forged army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Alrighty. Do we get this giant that they've made such a big deal about? Defeat the English army and destroy their watchtower.
Arlo,
The time has come to take the offensive.
Gilgar,
The English have a fort near the town of Stirling. If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood.
Yep, already ahead of you
Keep
on that,
making
chief.
villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in.
Yep. That's the basic idea
Scout
of...
cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English.
Ooh, nice. I'm just gonna have this guy go on an auto scout mission. Follow, aggressive stance, defensive stance, stand ground, no attack stance.
The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the Feudal Age. You can specify a location for new units to gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button.
Oh, there's some stone up there. We might need that a bit later. I think for now, let's put up a lumber camp in here.
You've found some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them. Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
Yeah, we're in the middle of building something else for them. Let's see here. Makes villagers harder to kill. I don't... we might need that a little bit. Okay, so let's see. You. Go drop that off there. Then get me a mill right here.
Raboga,
Get you building this. And then go ahead and just send these guys over to harvest some wood. So
You can gain more food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Yep, we're getting on that. Just a few minutes.
Oh.
And is that military or no? That's actually here.
Rabuga.
Alright, very nice.
Erlov.
Alright, so sheep is a new resource in this game. Well, new to me at the very least. Or, I guess, a new way to get food.
Now click the dock and build a fishing ship.
Fishing ship. There we go. Have galleys, trade cogs, same ships that existed in the first Age of Empires. A little bit of stone there. Although instead of storage pit, I also am noticing we're now going to need to build several different buildings. Alright, we're probably also going to want to consider building a barracks soon. So we'll probably build a barracks right down here. Well, that'd be a better spot for a mine. Maybe build
To
a
fish,
barracks right
click
here.
a fishing ship and right-click on a leaping fish. The fishing ship will collect fish and automatically return them to the dock. Fishing ships are also useful for exploring.
Yeah, they are. They're good explorers.
Kia. Bitdiart.
Alright, so then get a
Build
barracks
a
down
barracks
here.
and 5 militia to defend your villagers and
Rabuga.
explore the map.
Alright, so we found a keep there. The watchtower must be over here somewhere. Is that bridge a actual unit, or... It might be. Alright, well, there's their palisade.
Villagers can also build farms. Build 4 farms near your mill when your forage bushes are depleted. Each farm needs only 1 villager working on it.
Vargara. Kid.
Oh, I'm out of homes.
Rabuga. Rabuga. Kia.
Alright, here. You can
You're
down here.
close to the English base. Better not knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers.
Yeah, don't have to worry about that. We're just exploring around for now, anyways. So we'll get a couple of people out here.
Vargara.
Got one guy laying idle.
Dear.
Up here, we need a little more.
Bonnet.
Kid.
Having a couple
Kia.
guys. Nope,
Bonnet.
keep harvesting that.
Oh.
Thank you. Get that finished.
Bitdir. Bonnet.
Alright, so, somebody want to explain, why can't I, what's up with the farms here? Or do I have to tell the villagers to build farms? I guess I have to tell them to build farms. Maybe that's it.
Kia.
Kid. Oh.
Alright, so just, place a farm right here for now.
Arlagart.
You go up
Bonnet.
to there.
Kid. Bonnet.
Go to there, please. Then we'll just save up the food. Oh, look at that. More sheep. Bring you guys back to here, and then we'll get somebody to shepherd them. Any more sheep? Not that we've seen. Alright, well that's good. Alright. Put that as one. It's the only thing we can build, only military we can build, yeah? That's the only one we can build at the moment. Let's see here. So, advance an era. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, they're actually chasing after the sheep.
The English are coming to attack. To protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Click your town centre, then click Town Bell.
I don't know if that's necessary. Well, that might be necessary. Oh, they captured the sheep. Kill that one off, please. Alright, little sheep, run here, please. That's alright, we'll be fine. These guys are a little weakened. Of course, I can immediately target the wrong one. I don't even think he's going to die. It's alright, guys. We're good. We're good. We don't have to worry. Who are you? Oh. Harvest that sheep, please. And one more should do the trick. Alright, so let's see here.
Now that you have reached the Feudal Age, concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy. You will need at least 12. Good. You defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to send them back to work. Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford it.
You to here, please. And we should probably also consider getting a watchtower up at some point. Got lots of woodcutters. Gonna need a little more in terms of food, though. So come over here, get me another farm. And I guess get one there. Thank you.
Kia, cart, toe.
Right up there, grab that. Then we're gonna slap a mining camp right here. And send this guy to there. We got another one to there, please. You know, I believe you've explored everything you can at the moment. Alright, now we got men-at-arms, which is great. Over to here, what can we do here? Infantry and cavalry attack. They have +1 normal, +1 pierce armor. Archery. Okay, so gonna want foraging first, so we'll grab that. And then to here, to here. Let's see here, gold mining. Yeah, we're gonna want to get gold mining next.
Don't forget, keep exploring the map.
Yes, that's what we're doing. Although I suppose we could explore with one of our boats. Oh, click to build a fish, show it on that. Okay, yep. Oh, we can build a fishing trap with this. Go. And gold mining, please. Militia, food line cost -15 food. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. That should make the men-at-arms cheaper, or it's going to make the spearmen cheaper. Not sure. Got this going, which is great. What else can we research at the moment? Or, sorry, build. Oh, we could build up our gates and stone walls. We could also get stables and archer range. Here. We can get a market. Yeah, let's buy a market. Let's take the time and explore this a little bit, since I don't know what not 100% sure all the mechanics of this game. Let's see here. Yep, that made this cost less, which is great. Pay 75 food now and save quite a bit later.
Kia.
And homes. Yeah, we need homes next. Just queue up a bunch of them for now. And afterwards, get another farm going, please. Alright, head to here. Suppose put a watchtower up on the hill there.
Rabuga.
And get me a scale mill.
Erlov.
Shepherd's got nothing to do.
Tol.
I'll send that guy over to mine some gold. May as well get the loom.
Forgere.
Or you actually build me
Rabuga.
that. Got any idols? Nope. Then I suppose afterwards go harvesting wood.
Kia.
Oh, I see. So you just constantly fish from the fish traps. Alright, that's neat.
Arlov.
Kid?
And let's get some...
Good. Your watchtower will fire on enemy units and help protect your town.
We got here. We have a skirmisher and archers. Queue up a few of them to go to there.
Kia.
Alright, then you afterwards grab me a stables.
Rabuga.
Forgere. Bid fear. Kogo! Kogo!
They stand no chance. Especially since we have +1/+1 on our guys at the moment. I'm gonna make that +1/+1 for the archers too. Because fletching.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge. Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops. Remember to upgrade weapons and armor at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
Kid?
Of course I have a blacksmith. I got everything.
Tall. Forgere. Fall paid.
Okay, I'm not really a fan of this aggressive stance being set to A. Even though I kind of should be used to that from the second game.
Erlov. Kid? Forgere. Kid? Duncat.
Alright, so let's get raiding. We'll see what other troops we can build from here. We do any? You could actually get horse collar. Market. We could build a trade cart. No, this is the exact. This is almost equivalent to the market in Rise of Nations, except when Rise of Nations you can build a. I think it was a merchantman or something along those lines. Yeah, I think it was called a merchantman, and the merchantman allowed you to.
Bonid. Nianaga. Nianaga.
It allowed you to capture rare resource on the map, which will give you bonus resources to any one of the bonus income to any of the 4 major resource, plus provide a bonus. So for for example, I was trying to say interest. For example, you could build it'd capture, I believe, citrus, and citrus gave your ships 20% healing capabilities. And we can only get scouts at the moment.
Forgere. Erlov. Kid? Bid fear. Fall paid. Forgere. Bid fear. Kogo! Kogo!
Alright, get 'em, boys.
Erlov. Tall. Kid? Forgere. Tall. Duncan.
Alright, let's knock this wall down so we have a bit of a better way of getting in.
Bid fear. Tall. Bid fear. Tall. Bid fear. Tall.
Is this the best you got, my friends? It's not going to change a thing. You're still dead.
Good job. You have eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower and our victory will be complete.
Bid. Erlov. Tall. 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 Bid fear. Bid fear. Tall. Tall. Bid fear. Tall. Bid fear.
It's a little harder to dodge shots in this game, but it is possible. You got to really work towards it.
Great job. You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for the Scots.
Interesting, the bridge is actually not
Now that you know
selectable.
how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires 2.
Kid. Done cut.
Yeah, if I were to go on the ladder, I'm going to be honest, I would be just smacked around. Very easy. Super easy.
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word arrived that Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight of whom so many have spoken. Now we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the bane of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. Sir William replies he cannot be a traitor, for he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigour. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.
I love that little, like, well, I never swore loyalty to you, so how can I be a traitor to a crown that I never swore fealty towards? I like it. Alright, let's get on to the next one. If there is a next level. Well, there is.
Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling. So we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English. We need to construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale.
Yep, that'll be easy to do. We're pretty talented, pretty skilled at finding things, completing missions. All sorts of wonderful stuff. Alright, let's get to this. So, and garrison in the monastery.
Forgere.
The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation is starting to look up. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic,
Bonnet.
and the English have captured a third.
Bonage. Erlov. Bonage.
Kid.
You can
Bonnet.
retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers, or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army. Good.
Kia. Toe.
You have a relic.
Bid fear.
Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery.
Oh,
Toe.
I have to drop it off at the monastery.
Toe.
Alright, so let's see here. Got some men-at-arms. Make that there. This one's...
Perfect. You now have 1 relic garrisoned.
Kia.
Relics
Bid fear.
garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile.
Forgere. Erlov.
Oh, that's good. A little bit of passive income is always nice. Oh, we can also get create knights, but I think we need to get to the we need to upgrade our age. Let's see here. So let's get the wheelbarrow. And oh, I recognize that symbol. That's used in or at least one. I think this is the one that's used in Caveman to Cosmos. Oh, we also had some.
Forgere. Toe.
Let's get some archers. You can get skirmishers, cavalry archers. Alright, so that's under 3. Grab that. It's under 3. We can always, how do I... Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, well. So we'll grab that. We can get longswordsmen and pikemen. How do I get
Farms
to
are a good source of food once you have exhausted forage, bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager, then right-click a farm.
Alla bonnet.
Alright, then
Kiadge.
get harvesting those, please. Thank you. Oh, look, more sheep.
Erlov.
Bring them back over to here.
Bid fear. Toe.
I have to go find some friends.
It's nice to have allies on the
Bid
map.
fear.
Your ally, the yellow player, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you will need to build a market.
That looks like our foes there.
Kia.
So let's grab a oh, yeah, nice. This got expanded, so we can build a monastery and a university a bit later. It's also a town center. Guess we can only have one at the time being. What about military? Any new military? Siege workshop. Oh, sweet. Wild boars. Those give a lot of food. That'll be nice for a little bit later. Boars aren't hostile towards us. Are they just a neutral animal? Yeah, they look neutral at the moment. Alright, so send them down to there. Let's see here, so... build that. You guys come over here. And get building some homes.
You have reached your ally's town. Go inside to see how his city is doing. Your ally's gate will open automatically for you. You have a market. The market can create trade carts to generate extra gold. You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Click the market, then click sell food for gold.
Okay, let's see here. So sell food for gold. Actually do that and buy a bit of food. Alright, so we lost our scout there. He did manage to find his 2 sheep behind his base. Alright, send these guys over to here. You come up there and grab the relic.
Welcome! If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
Oh, why,
Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the mini-map in the lower right corner of the screen? You can show only military units, or only resources, and trade units by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the mini-map.
Cool. Trade carts. So let's see here then. We're going to need to go over there. We are under attack. Okay, more Englishmen. So this looks like their encampment there. Let's just send some troops over that way. Send our other portion of the army over to there.
You made a trade cart. If you click the trade cart on your allies' market, you can make extra gold. Your trade cart will automatically make trips between your and your allies' markets.
Alright, there we go. Establishing trade deals. Oh, let's grab supplies.
Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they are created by using gather points. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks, click set gather point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather.
Yep, we're in the middle of doing just that. Alright, who's my idols? You're my idols, so we'll get one of you to build a farm right here. Another one build a farm there. What are you up to? Alright, so let's get a blacksmith going there. Build anything else? Not just yet. University for later. Let us grab... let's grab the first let's grab foraging. Foraging, not foraging. Is there any other way? No. Okay, so the English only have 2 routes to attack us, and we currently have troops positioned at all the entrances. Alright.
You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button in the upper right corner of the screen to see the tree for your civilization.
Alright, which one was that? Diplomacy, chat, objectives, options. I have the one. Oh, this is the one. Oh, this is a nice clean screen here. Alright, Eagle Scout. Interesting. Hand Cannoneer we don't have access to, or the Arbalista. I think I pronounced that right. Oh, apparently these can go into champions. It must be the... Oh, they must be like the equivalent to the like the post-Imperial Age, or the ultimate ones. So this is actually so champions in this game would be equivalent to the Legion in Age of Empires 1. Like this would be the heavy cavalry of Age of Empires 1, Paladin. Siege rams, well, battering rams is a completely new one for us. Siege onager, which would be probably for that would be the heavy catapult for us. I didn't see any archer units. Where'd the archers go? Oh, that'd be the heavy cavalry archer. Gotcha. And we got, let's see here. Have the cannon galleys, or cannon galleon, heavy demo ship, galleon, dry dock, shipwright. Well, that's a pretty cool stuff that we can eventually get access to. Oh wow, castle. So that's something new for me. Well, yeah, that is kind of something new for me. We have the petard, which is demolition. We have trebuchets. We have the Woad Raider. I think I pronounced that right. And the Elite Woad Raider. Does this... I think the castle... our unique unit. Okay, so these guys are the unique units for the Celtics. I'd assume for the English... Well, since it's been mentioned a lot, it would be the Longbowmen. Oh, and then 2 more icons that got used in Cavemen to Cosmos. Huh. Neat. We have, okay, pretty nice. If I were to say go with the Britons, then shuffle over here. Yeah, so they got longbowmen. They got the longbowmen. What are the Aztecs? They got the Jaguar Warriors. I should have seen that coming. All right, there we go. Very good indeed.
Kid.
Oops, what do we got up here? So we got 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You
6,
now
7.
have 2 relics, Garrison. Bring back 1 more, and you will be victorious.
Erlab. Kid. Target.
Erlab.
All right, the monks can heal up, so we'll send a couple of monks over. We'll send a monk over here, and then a monk down here. And we'll need to continue to prep an army. Although I think I'm going to try to advance an era. See what we got up there. See what we got. Let's see. So let's post a set of towers up here. I can post one right. Put one there. One. Do I not have? Oh, I don't have the stone for it. Okay, that would explain much.
Kid.
Let's see here. Grab that.
Raboya.
Where's stone? I need stone.
You have
There's
enough
stone.
soldiers now to think about attacking the English and recovering their relic.
Really? I wasn't going to do that since they have towers. Alright, let's rally the army here, I guess. Let's grab me some upgrades.
If you're getting ready to attack the English, I can help you out. Here, take this food and wood.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can buy a bunch of this stuff too. Oh, why thank you, my Scottish friends. Let us dance. Alright, we got armor going in. We got better armor. Let's get some fletching. And get some extra troops ready in the back. Alright, now break that gate down. Well, then back up and attack it. Sorry, English where? Did I just see you going backwards? Did I just see this guy just like managing to pilot his cart backwards through the gate? I think I did. I think we just saw that guy going backwards. Fascinating. This wouldn't be so difficult if I didn't have to go through a gate. Oh well, no matter. Okay, we have 2 idols there. I'm actually gonna build up a couple homes. And then afterwards, grab me a mining camp. Alright, ooh, nice. Alright, so... oh, what's this here? Arson. Infantry, oh. You know, that ultimately probably would have helped out a bit. Crossbows. Alright, come on. We've broken the gates. Let's head on in.
Bid fear. Tall. Bid fear. Done cut. Bid fear. Bid fear.
Alright, now we just need to find where they're keeping their relic, and then take it back for us. Bodkin arrow. No, let's go get pikemen. And then elite skirmisher. And tack that on with I don't have enough food. Alright, come on. Let's finish this mission up. Oh, there we go. Where's the monk? Monk, go capture this relic. Alright, well, we're pretty secure here. I don't need to worry about these guys suddenly charging by us. Alright, head back home. Now, let's burn this place to the ground. Burn it. Burn it all. Upgrade to light cavalry. Could probably have ultimately ended up going with more people to feed, more food. By the way, it looks like our normal trick of having 8 around a single mill is still going to work in this game, which is very nice. And, oh, you, I guess go harvest stone. Are you almost home yet? Alright, let's go, monk. Come on. I guess we chose the right place to go from. Oh no, they're garrisoned themselves on the inside. Quickly, we must research the sacred act of arson. And, oh, we also get access to cavalry archers in this age, too. I forgot about that. Yeah, very nice. Slowly figuring this all out. I don't know how many more missions we have left to go.
You have captured all 3 relics.
So we're starting to run out of at an hour, and I don't know if I want to necessarily upload it. You know, I want to go too much further. If we got only one more after this, or if this was the last one, then we'll be satisfied with it.
With the 3 relics locked away safely in Scottish churches, men murmur that we are blessed by the heavens. Our army now stands a chance as we prepare for the final clash with the English. Scotland now has archers and knights of our own with which to meet Longshanks. We march south to Falkirk, where we will join with the army of William Wallace and plan our combined attack upon the English castle.
Alright, I believe that's probably going to be the last mission. Now let's return to... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, sorry. We're done here. Return to campaigns. Let's just double check, see what we got. Okay, so yeah, this is the last one.
The only way that we can hold the boggy lowlands around Falkirk is to build a castle and as many walls as we can construct in a short time. These fortifications will serve to protect our camp as we construct siege weapons with which to assault the English castle. Once the castle is constructed, Wallace himself has sworn to join our forces. Together, we will attack Longshanks and his English troops.
Alright, let's do this. Now, I don't know that much about Celtic, Scottish, or I don't really know any of that history very well. I might start to try to look into it a bit more so I can at least know something when we go to play this.
The English can attack at any time. You have some walls already, but you should complete them as soon as you have enough stores.
Kia. Nienige.
Oh yeah, we really don't have a whole lot of walls at the moment. We have watch posts around the entire place, so that's nice.
Kid, tall, Margaret, bid fear.
Alright, so that's our number one. Can we go? Yep, we can go to the castle area. We'll need to get to the castle area in time. Or in due time.
Kid, Kia, bid fear.
Alright, then we'll start by building up stone walls. How much do I need for the
You can also build
palisade?
towers to defend your city. Units can garrison within a tower for defense and protection, and archers can even fire out of a tower.
There you go. That's the one I wanted. So build
Bravo,
that.
yeah.
Then afterwards,
Huh?
get our. Oh, these are knights. Alright, maybe don't want to send them out just yet to their deaths. Alright, and then you're there. Alright, how many? I can use one more for there. Grab that.
Kid, tall.
Kind of come over here and see what we got on this side.
Valgara. Kid.
Oh, we have two idols here.
Bid fear.
Erla, bid fear, tall. Bid fear, tall, tall. Bid fear, tall, tall.
Is there any entrance to them over this way? No, there is not.
Bid fear.
If you have
Bid
surplus
fear.
resources of one type, you can sell them for gold at your market. You can then use the gold to buy what you need. To build a castle, you must first advance to the next age, the Castle Age.
Rabuga.
Huh, strange. I'm getting a phone call from someone. Here, I'll hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back once I pick this up. Well, I guess that was nothing.
Margaret, bid fear, tall.
All right, so I think I'm gonna build a wall that extends to the coastline. Probably, yeah. All right,
The
well,
advanced buttons let you set combat states for your soldiers. A defensive soldier will be less likely to attack an enemy that comes near them. Click a military unit, then note the combat stance buttons in the lower left corner of the screen.
all right, got more English coming in. The
Using
longbowman.
the advanced buttons, you can also command a soldier to patrol an area between 2 points and guard or follow another unit.
Oops. Let's see here. So we'll go from the coast upward to about here.
Rabuga.
And oh, we don't have, let's see here. Alright, well, we'll finish building up the walls soon enough. Then we can have a castle over here and start producing our own unique units.
Kid.
Alright, so let's see here. Then we'll get...
The advanced
Rabuga.
buttons allow access to a new type of formation. For example, with a box formation, you can protect a weak unit, such as a monk.
Rabuga.
Erlov, bid fear, Dunkirk.
Alright, go after this guy, please.
Kia. Rabuga.
I believe this is in the wrong position.
Kid.
Alright, then,
Rabuga.
Alright, that works.
Target.
Congratulations. You're going to find lots of things to do in the Castle Age. For starters, try building a siege workshop to make battering rams and other siege weapons.
Arlev.
Alright, well that's good. Can't quite upgrade the castle just yet. Alright, gotta hurry up and finish these walls.
Argra.
Currently we have a pretty big opening there.
Rabuga.
That's not good.
Kia. Bitfiart. Toe. Toe.
He could just walk right through the gate.
Rabuga.
They could just walk right through the gate there.
Kid.
Alright, anyways, I suppose
Rabuga. Rabuga.
put up a couple of towers there. We'll get the rest of this built up. And we gotta consider severely saving up for... Oh, we could go right to the Imperial Age. Requires 2 castles or...
You may need to assign extra villagers to gather stone, so you'll have enough to build the castle and all the fortifications you need.
Yep, we're currently working on that. Should be the last of the what we need down here.
Kid.
Arlev.
Alright, so... Have you guys come out here, and we're actually out of wood. Huh. That ain't good. Get him. Alright, we just need to focus on getting, need to get the castle now.
Kia.
Oh, that's why we're running out of... Oh, I see, gotcha.
Argra.
Alright, come up here and start getting more, start building up, or gathering more wood. That's what I want to say. Alright, requires 50 food. Oh, sorry, 50 wood. Yeah, we'll get that to start with. And I see they retain the same costs that they did last time. That one's about to run out. We should hope... We'll have enough in just a second.
Kia.
Alright, just give them a couple seconds and they'll get the wood that we need for this. Alright, but the fortifications have been complete and now they have no way into our base. Unless we were to chop away this entire forest here. Then they would have a way into the base. Okay, where's our wood going? Oh, I see. It just went right into that. They're just automatically replanting it. Gotcha. Okay, so suppose then send another guy over to here. Grab this too. Oh, and suppose we can buy a bit of wood, sell a bit of food. Coinage reduces fee for tributes 20%. Alright, then we got guilds, reduce commodity trade, feed to 50. Alright, then get me a farm there, please. Could go for one more. Right here. We almost got the stone that we need to build a castle. We'll probably slap the castle somewhere around here instead of over there. Apparently Wallace is somewhere on the map at the moment. I don't know where he is. He is in the Imperial Age though. So that's something. Let's see here. Don't want to get stone mining. Not really a point behind that. Alright, and then no idols, no idols. Okay, that's good. Don't want to get the heavy plow. Yeah, let's get the heavy plow, and then we don't have to replant these quite as soon. Alright, and then... Oops, nope. Grab me
Grab
that. We are under attack by English raiders. That is a lot of longbowmen. And I do mean that. That is a lot of longbowmen. I'm a little concerned.
Nienige.
Alright, everybody turn your resources in.
To.
And then let's get the castle.
Rabuga.
Alrighty.
Kid, tall, bid fear, tall.
Alright, we kind of need to garrison these, we need to get ready to garrison these guys in here because we're under attack by the English. Well, let's probably start to get some upgrades going. A blacksmith, that's a blacksmith. Wait for them to come in and then we'll use the watch post. What do they got? They got okay. They got some range on those guys. Who's remaining idle? Oh, you two are. You're gold men. Go mine the gold. Like, quick! We must go kill outpost.
Completed the castle. Sir William should be here soon, and then it will be time to attack the English.
Kid, cart, bid fear.
It defines soon. Oh. What does he got?
Wallace has come.
Alright, one of these guys, Wallace?
Kid, bid fear.
Ah, yeah, there is a William Wallace. Ah, cool. There's a bolt still stuck there.
One of your most powerful units is created at the castle. Create 10 more wood raiders.
Alright, what do we got? We have Stronghold, Fervor Celtia. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So the game wants us to create 10 more of these guys. Alright, we don't have the gold at the moment. So I'll actually grab gold mining.
Margaret, tall.
Oops.
Erlaf, Margaret, tall. Kid, bid fear.
Oh, hello there, Mr. Englishman.
Tall.
Get back here. And they only have the one attack route.
Kogo. Kogo.
Oh, shoot.
Tall.
So they're required to go to there. Alright,
With
so...
William Wallace and his wood raiders on your side, the English may be in trouble. Once you have a large army with plenty of siege weapons, go destroy the English castle.
who needs that when you have wood warriors? We don't need that. Who needs that, ladies and gentlemen? I don't. Probably do, but anyways. Let's see here. So, I still have a really good strategy for going about this. And that is called the... I build up a bunch of... Are you fishing on my shores? That is not allowed. Get him.
Erlaf, bid fear. Bid fear.
Alright, so a hold formation there. Unfortunately, we don't get this galley because he's just forever stuck there. We do get a couple of we do get a nice... Alrighty, form up and defeat the pikemen. Don't quite go for them just yet. I'm gonna need some siege weapons in order to get this, in order to get the job done.
Margaret.
Alright, so...
Erlaf.
Alrighty, you get to constructing a siege workshop there.
Rabuga.
Oh, nice, they left the gate open. Thank you. Oh, no, now they've closed the gate. The 3 crossbowmen that's just sticking on the outside. Let's see here. Where's the barracks? I need to get arson. Don't know if
Good
Woden...
job. With your new siege workshop, you can make battering rams. Rams are slow, but they are resistant to arrow fire and excellent at knocking down walls. You may need some rams to attack the English castle.
Rabuga.
Alright, go kill this, please. Wallace, you still alive? Yep, Wallace is still alive. Wallace the Giant. Alright, so I think that this is the route to their castle.
Done cut. Kogo! Kogo! Bid fear. Tall. Tall.
Alright, here we go.
Bid fear. Bid fear. Tall paid.
Alrighty, so let's see here. And that'll be in 4. Rally to there. Oh, we're gonna need to upgrade.
Tall. Done cut.
Wallace, get in there. Our boys are dying. Oh wow, they're really just ripping us apart now. Which has less health? Go, battering ram, go. Wallace, how you doing? Wallace is okay. Alright, we're gonna burn this place down. It's just that easy. We didn't even need the rams. All we needed was just a bunch of warriors that don't have a lot of armor on. And then a giant. The paladins helped out, I guess, too.
The English castle at Falkirk is no more. The English pretensions in Scotland are surely at an end. The forces of Wallace are triumphant.
Again, I don't know how history played out, but I do believe if they had won this if they did run this rebellion, they would not win. They would definitely lose much later on. Guardian of Scotland.
It looked certain that we would be defeated at Falkirk. Yet somehow, though outnumbered and outranged by English longbows, we were victorious. The English castle was torn down, and a Scottish one shall be built in its place. William Wallace has shown us the path to victory. Although he is but one man, he inspires great deeds in others. Many of the Scottish knights and lords have drawn their swords with his. Wallace's own sword is a 5.5-foot beast, forged of course in Scotland. He has sworn not to rest until his sword finds the neck of Edward Longshanks. The struggle will continue, but we have learned the ways of war. Now, it is the English who will true fear.
Alrighty, well, that's one campaign down out of several more that we have left to go. But that'll be all for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time when we return, which campaign shall we be tackling next? Well, it's going to be another Europe one. I think... You know what? I think I might try... do I want to play this one? I might try... I'll see if I can... Oh, well, no, I'm not going to be able to do this in a chronological order, since I'd have to go for the Huns next. So I guess, yeah, we'll go after Joan of Arc next, playing as the French. Till next time, though, take it easy.